Hello, welcome to Verbling. Hi there, I'm teacher Oakley, and as we've been doing the last couple days at this time, we are going to uh, learn vocabulary in a method by using a method which is called chunking, learning phrases or collocations, chunks of words. This is a learning technique which has, taken on some cachet. It has become more popular. Makes sense to me, as of course the English language is spoken by using collocated phrases. We speak in phrases. We don't speak one word at a time, of course. And translating English one word at a time just doesn't work very well, because the English language is full of set phrases, uh, idioms, phrasal verbs, collocations. Okay. Any case, today we're going to be looking at uh, learning phrases by looking at prepositions in conjunction with, together with, nouns. We're going to talk about and look at some various ways that happens, and then we'll do some exercises to see, test what we've learned. So, Heidi ho, hello,
Hello,
Heidi
nice to
ho.
see you again. I went to the department store just in front of my house. Then I passed by the juice stand. I bought pineapple juice, fresh pineapple juice. I brought
Mm,
it in my house. I'm drinking, very delicious.
very nice.
Cold, cold and delicious.
Sounds great.
Fresh.
Sounds, sounds terrific.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, my wife, while I was doing all my morning classes, went to the wet market and bought really fresh shrimp.
Wow.
Terrific.
Wow.
So she went crazy. She went all Forrest Gump on me. She made fried shrimp. She made shrimp sinigang. She made shrimp fritters. She made like 3 different shrimp dishes.
All
So,
shrimp.
all shrimp, yeah. So I had a crazy shrimp lunch. Yeah. Anyway, hi Heidi. Welcome to the class, Nader. Are we, are we audial? Wow, can I use that as an adjective? Audial. Do we have audio? Just chatting. Okay. I wonder if that's actually an adjective. I've added an adjective audio. I've added an adjective suffix ial. Hmm. You're righto. Very funny. Okay. Nader, you have an amazing ability to be funny even when you're just chatting, writing. That's great. You should be a writer. Okay. Hector. Hello, Hector. Hi, Hector. How are you? Uh-oh. Well, this is going to be a fun class. I'll have 2 people chatting, and me and Heidi will do all the talking. Hector, I can't hear you, so you might have a problem with your audio. Maybe your microphone system, or perhaps you may have to leave the class and re-enter. Sometimes that works. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I can't hear you for now. Which expression, Nader? There's Forrest Gump has a lot of expressions in the, you know. Do you mean laugh is like a box of chocolates? You mean that one? Oh, oh, I was making a reference to the movie Forrest Gump. There's one part of the movie Forrest Gump where they're sitting on the shrimp boat, and the guy is trying to explain to. Actually, it starts when they're in the military. The guy is a shrimp boat captain. He's trying to explain to Forrest how wonderful shrimp is. You can make shrimp etouffee, shrimp boiled shrimp, shrimp puree, shrimp confit. shrimp soup, shrimp, and he names about 45 different shrimp dishes. Yeah, well, apparently my wife remembers that scene as well because that was like my lunch. Yeah. Anyway. Hi, Michael.
Hey, Oakland.
Michael. Hi, Michael. Welcome to the class.
Hi. Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get going. We're goofing off here. All right, let's look at prepositions and nouns and common collocations. Let's start out here. I'm going to do a screen share. There are some common patterns that you're going to see over and over again. Okay, definitely using by when we talk about, well, writing. A book by Stephen King, a film by Steven Spielberg, a song by Elton John, a chat by Nader, for example. Yeah, okay. So this, obviously, authors or creators of artwork, equally, painting by Degas, for example. Any artwork we commonly show the author by using by, of course. Another common pattern, which this one is confusing, actually. For me, it is. I imagine it is for you guys as well. You hear it on the radio, you see it on TV, you talk on the phone, but of course, written media, you read it in a book, you read it in a newspaper. Um, uh, okay, you read it in a magazine. However, you read it online or you read it on the internet. If you see it on your computer, it's in. The other weird one here that doesn't really fit the pattern is movie. Okay, I because usually, okay, listening or viewing on the radio, on the TV, we usually use on. But movie, I saw it in a movie. I saw it in a documentary. All right. So here's a pattern that has exceptions. Oh my goodness, no, it can't be. Exceptions in English. Yeah, I'm afraid so. Okay, here's another one with for. This is very common, especially with go. Go for a walk, for a swim, for a drive, uh, go for a run. Okay, anytime you're going to be moving, we commonly use actually even with go, but uh, especially with go, we use for. What's another way I can say I'm going to go for a walk, Heidi? Or, actually,
No?
hi. What is an alternate to say, an alternate way to say I'm going to go for a walk?
Go for a walk. Mm-hmm.
What's another way to say that?
Mm. Walking.
Well, yeah, okay.
Going
I,
to walk.
I'm
Go
going.
walking.
I'm going to walk. Okay, yeah, we could just
I
use
can go walking.
we could just use future tense. That's true. Take. Thank you. Nader's got it over there. That's what I was looking for. Another common collocation where we don't need a preposition. We use the verb take. I'm going to take a walk. I think I'll take a swim. I'd like to take a hike this weekend. Or I can say go for a hike. Either one. Yeah. Just an alternate collocation pattern. Okay. I need to give a shout out. Say hello to Luo. Hello. Luo. Nice to see you.
Hello, Oakley. Nice to see you in the afternoon.
In the afternoon. Oh, you're premeditating the lesson. Wow, look at you. Okay. Hi, Luo. Hi, Pavel. Welcome to the class.
Hello, hello, nice to see you.
Hello. I usually see Pavel in the afternoon. Okay, or sometimes
Yes.
in the evening. All
In
right.
afternoon.
Here's another pattern with a weird, um, I don't know why, a weird exception. Of course, we say in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, but for some odd reason, we say at night. Uh, okay. Not sure why that is. Where else do we use um, in terms of talking about time? Do you know? Okay, you're looking in the morning, the afternoon. This is a big chunk of time, right? Uh, Michael,
In one
when else?
second.
In 1 second?
Yeah. In 60 seconds.
In 60 seconds. Okay,
In
well,
1 minute. In 1 hour. In
oh,
one half of the
okay.
day. In one
Yeah. All right.
third part of the day.
Very good. All right. A chunk of time. Also, in July in 1993, in the
In
1900s,
2005.
yeah, in the Paleozoic era. So it doesn't matter how tiny in 1 second or how huge in the Jurassic period, in the Jurassic era. Doesn't matter how tiny or huge that chunk of time is. Right. Okay. Thanks, Michael. Uh, all right. You can travel by. All right. Explaining. Ooh, there's another one, Nader. Another weird exception. Well, no. Actually, it's not. Actually, that's not an exception, Nader. At the crack of dawn, because that is, at least in English thinking, that is a specific bam. There it is. Whoa, light shines over the mountain that instant, which is why we use at for time phrases, very specific for times. At 7:48 in the morning. Okay, for example. So at the crack of dawn or at midnight or at noon, those are very specific times. So we tend to use at, which again goes to illustrate how weird at night is. Night is not very specific. Strange exception. I have no idea why. Here's another pattern with an exception. You can travel by car, by train, by plane, by bus, by boat, by camel, whatever, by ostrich. Weird exception though, I'm going to go on foot. Okay, I can say I'm going by foot. It's possible, but more commonly on foot. Okay, and wearing things, of course, we say in when we're describing the man in the blue jumper, the man in dark glasses. Sometimes we use with, the man with the red hat, the man with wraparound sunglasses. Okay. Next, we have nouns and prepositions which are used in fixed expressions. Okay, I took his pen by mistake, meaning I thought it was my pen. Um, does anyone know, question for the class, an extremely common mistake that is made here? The wrong preposition. And actually, to tell you the truth, native speakers make this mistake actually more than second language speakers. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? No? Another preposition. Okay. I have one of my best friends is an English teacher as well. And he does this all the time. He says he did it on mistake. He drives me crazy. All right, so you may hear on mistake. Especially, he's from the Midwest, United States, so they can't help themselves, I guess. All right. All right, by myself, I did it by myself or perhaps on my own without help from others. Ah, made by hand. The shoes are made by hand. What's an alternate way to say that? Let's see.
Handmade?
Very good. Excellent. Handmade. The shoes are
Shoes.
handmade. Yes, which is actually one word. It's a compound verb with two words. Okay, I made it on my own. Okay. Handmade, that's right. What, although it gets weird now, if I can make shoes or, I don't know, make a chair by hand, what if I make a pie? Luo? I make
Uh,
the pie on
pie.
my own.
What's pie? Sorry.
What's pie? Luo, my
Pie. Okay.
goodness.
Sorry. I just
Okay.
thought the pie is a wood. Okay.
No.
If you make a pie, you are cooking.
Yes, you are. But you're making it by yourself. You're making it on your own. So it is described as
Uh,
like
Describe that.
instead of I won't say handmade. It's a handmade pie. Instead, I
Homemade.
say
Homemade. Yeah.
yeah, there you go. Thank you, Heidi. Homemade, homemade pie. Mm-hmm. Yummy. Okay, very good. And that is also one word. It's an adjective. All right. Okay. All right. On strike. Okay. There's no other way to say it. The workers are on strike. They're not working because of a problem. It's
Can we
wow.
say in a strike? The
No,
workers are in a strike.
no, you can't. Which is kind of unusual. I know. There's just no other way to phrase this. Maybe the workers are having a strike. Well, now I'm using it as a noun, of course. Well, on strike is a noun. Okay. Having a strike. I guess there is another
Don't you say
possibility.
manifestation?
Sorry?
Manifestation? No.
What about it? Manifestation?
Right. Yes.
What? Manifestation?
Yeah,
I'm confused.
Manifestation, like that. So I check
Oh,
manifestation. Like,
really? Okay. I don't know. I've never heard that one. Okay. Maybe. Oh, here's another one that's like by mistake, by chance. I have also heard on chance, just like on mistake, but that's totally wrong. I met them by chance. Uh, okay. An accidental meeting is by chance. Oh, here's a good one. On holiday. I ran into them. Okay. Ran into using the phrasal verb. Sure. Which is a sort of standardized collocation. You ran into someone. The children are on holiday. Okay. What's an alternate way to say that? On holiday, very British.
vacation.
On vacation. Yeah, but I use the same preposition. Notice. The children are on vacation. Mm-hmm. Okay. Or, of course, all right, they're having a holiday, I guess. Out of work. There's a standard phrase which we see far too often. No. Nope. If somebody's out of work, that means they don't have a job at all. Not that they're temporarily not at work. It means they're unemployed. Thank you, Nader. That's right. Out of work. What else can you be out of? Actually, speaking of chunking and phrasing, Pavel, do you know anything else you can be out of? He's out of work. He's out of.
Late off.
Sorry?
Late off.
What? Laid off?
Laid off.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you're on the previous. You're okay. Out of work. Oh, okay, that's another way to say out of work. That's right. But what's another phrase we can use with out of? What else
Jobless.
can you be?
Jobless.
Okay. Jobless. All right. Yes, these are alternatives to out of work. That is correct. I'm trying to. Nader understands my question. Maybe I'm not
Out
asking.
of money.
Out of money, out of ideas,
Out of mind.
out of your mind. You must be out of your mind. Yeah, indeed.
Out of blue.
Out of the blue. Oh, there's an idiom. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, and notice out of it's never Michael, it's never out of mind. It's out of your mind, out of his mind, out of my mind.
Someone else's mind.
Someone's mind. You've got to have a pronoun in there. Yeah, I can't say Michael is out of Michael's mind. I have to use a pronoun. Michael is out of his mind. Like that. Michael is out of Michael's mind. It sounds very funny to me. I don't know why.
Sounds like Oakley is out of his mind.
Yeah, maybe he is. All right.
He's keep repeating the same example.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's lots of out of time, out of money, out of ideas, as Nader said, out of luck. Lots of okay.
Out of trust. Can you say?
I've never heard that one before. That's a new one.
Me neither.
Okay. Yeah. Nope, never heard that one actually. But, okay, lots of collocations with out of. I think Mariana's in love. All right, in love. All right, of course. Really no other way to say that. You're in love or you're not in love, but you. Oh, wait a minute. Out of love. I've fallen out of love with you. There you go. There's another one. That's possible. Okay. The building's on fire. Oh, burning things. Great. Something is on fire. Okay, this keeps coming up lately in my classes. So I want to talk about it a second. Kind of a fixed expression and an idea. How do I say when I start a match? How do I say that in English? Or what's another way to say that in English?
Set fire.
Set fire. Okay, you can set fire to something. Very good. That's starting a fire. Excellent. Start a fire. You can set a fire. Is okay. Anything else? Anybody? Like lighting I just said it. Light a match, or light your lighter, or light the fire in the fireplace. Sometimes we use light, which doesn't mean burn. It means start a fire. You light a fire. Or another one is you strike a match. Obviously, you have to hit a match in order to make it go. Okay. Last one here. In a hurry. All right. Sure. Kind of a singular fixed expression. Okay. In time and on time. Okay. So, all right, this is to illustrate that sometimes two different prepositions can be used and it means the same thing. About and of. He's thinking about matches. He's thinking of matches. All right, those two phrases mean the same thing. Sometimes, however, we collocate a preposition with a noun and it changes the meaning. For example, on time and in time have different meanings. On time means you meet the deadline, the schedule. In time means you get there before it's too late. Well, how can I... the fire department arrived, just in time is another set phrase. Just in time to save the building. I can't say the fire department arrived on time because obviously fires aren't generally scheduled. So it wouldn't make sense. Okay. Oh, in the end and at the end. Okay. Okay, in the end, we were tired of waiting, so in the end, we went home after a long period of time. At the end of the book, they get married in the last part, in the final part. Okay, so in the end means you're the connotation or the inference is that something took a long time to do. In business, on business, the two men had been in business for many years. Okay. 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 Well, that is actually a little confusing for me as a native speaker because sometimes I hear in business just meaning, okay, they worked as businessmen, as it notes here. But sometimes if I just heard the two men have been in business for many years, I may actually assume something that's not there. I may actually assume that they've been in business with each other. Of course, it clarifies that idea if I actually say with each other. But actually, my native speaker brain actually automatically kind of makes an assumption there that it means together. All right. They're both in Germany on business. Okay, if you're on somewhere on business, that means that's your purpose for work, not a holiday. You travel on business. In Germany on business. All right. In a moment, at the moment. Okay, in a moment means very soon. Just wait. I'll be with you in a moment. I can't just speak to you at the moment reads right at this specific time. Again, going back to how we use at and time. Wow. Can you guys hear that? Oh, never mind. I guess you can't hear it. There's a torrential downpour right now. It's been hot as blazes all day, so I was expecting it. And now there's wow, it is raining buckets, we could say. Yeah. I want to be, but don't be surprised if I disappear because the power goes out, because it is coming down. Okay, let's do some exercises. Let's see if we can remember what we just did and use these prepositions. All right. Heidi.
Yeah.
Number one.
On TV?
I saw it on TV.
No.
Yeah, that's right. No, I'm sorry I'm laughing. I had a flashback to do with prepositions. Sometimes, okay, I live in the Philippines now. I remember when I first came here, people, in English, we should say we turn on the light, we turn off the light, turn on the air conditioner, turn off the air conditioner. Okay, but in the Philippines, it's very it's like Taglish, half Tagalog, half English. They don't say that. I remember the first time someone told me, "Can you please open the TV? I need you to open the TV." And I seriously thought, I asked them, "Do you have a screwdriver?" I seriously thought they wanted me to take apart the TV. I was very confused. Okay, anyway. Luo. They came something car.
They came by car.
Of course they did. All right. Nader, what in Arabic? Oh, open. Okay, got it. Really? Okay, that could definitely cause some confusion when translated directly into English. Michael?
They're all on strike.
Of course. Maybe they are all at a strike. Well, okay. Nader, he is here on purpose. Thank you. Pavel, I did it.
I did it by my own.
No, you're confusing two different collocations. By myself or on my own.
Uh-huh. On
Yeah.
my own.
Yes. Now this can be confusing when there are collocations with exactly the same meaning, different preposition noun structures. Uh, yeah. Okay, Heidi, number 6.
It was written by Goth.
Goth. Yeah. Okay. Goth. Okay, it was written by Goth. Okay. Luel.
We went for a walk.
Excellent. Michael.
I read it a magazine. I read it in a magazine.
Okay. Yes, read. Past tense. Read. Today I read a book. Yesterday I read a book. Very good. You got it anyway. Nader. He's. Yep. Very good. On again. Still on. He's on holiday this week. He's still on holiday. He's been on holiday for 6 weeks. Okay, Pavel.
She took it by mistake.
She took it by mistake. Yes, you're absolutely correct. Yeah. It's okay. Interesting, this phrasing here. She took it. Pavel, just what does it mean if I say she took it? She took it wrong.
Yes, it means she was wrong, and she think that it was her mistake or her something.
Okay. Well, this isn't. She took it by mistake means she grabbed your pen from your desk and she wandered off with it. Something I do all the time. I don't mean to steal your pen. I just do it. She took it by mistake. She took it wrong, however, means if I say something to someone, okay, the woman, I say something to her, and she misinterprets what I'm saying. She takes it, for example, as an insult, as a negative, when really that's not what I meant. I didn't mean it as an insult. Okay, so somebody takes something wrong, totally different meaning than took it by mistake. It means they misinterpret your intention. The way they understand it is not the way you meant it. Happens all the time with my wife, Pavel. Yeah. You know what I mean. Enough said. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Nader. Heidi. Heidi, number 11.
I went in the afternoon.
Okay. Very good. Luau.
He came on foot.
He came on foot. Excellent. You could also say he came by foot. On foot is probably more common. Michael?
The clothes are made by hand.
Okay. Very good. You're exactly correct. But what does it mean if I say the clothes, we have clothes on hand? What does that mean, on hand?
We have clothes on hand.
Mm-hmm.
On hand.
Yeah. I have some glue on hand here at my house.
Oh, so you have available, like.
Yeah, that's right. Very good. You have something on hand, it's nearby that you can grab it quickly.
Yep.
We have it right now. Right. Nader's correct. Okay. She broke it. Nader? She broke it. Something. Accident, right? Yes. Here's another. By accident. Very common to hear she broke on accident. Yeah, I hear that all the time. I find it annoying. I can't really express why, but you definitely may hear that as you're watching English movies or TV or whatever. It is correct on accident. Oh, okay. No. Pavel, uh, Pavel number 15.
She did it by purpose,
Ah, no, he did it on purpose.
on purpose.
Yeah, this is where it kind of gets confusing. By accident, by mistake, on purpose. Yeah. Okay, Heidi.
I'll see you at the moment.
No. Nope. Okay. Here's something interesting as well. Actually, Heidi, I'll see you in a moment.
In a
Means,
moment. Moment is the point of time.
yeah, nope, not a point of time. If it was a point of time, it would have to be the moment. I'm busy at the moment.
At the moment.
Uh-huh. Because it's a specific time. So I'll see you in a moment. Much more vague. Uh-huh. Luo.
She always in a hurry.
Yes, she's. Don't forget to pronounce.
She is always in a hurry.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay, Michael.
It's very quiet. Sorry. Tonight.
Tonight. Okay.
This night. At night.
This night. Okay. At night. Okay. All right. Nader, we met 19. By chance, indeed. And Pavel, finally, number 20.
I think they are in love.
Of course. Falling in love, they're in love. All right, it's always in. Okay. See, now, this next part, we're going to try to see if we can think of another way to say the underlined part. For example, the meeting was planned for 11, and we got there at 11. So, using a co-location we've looked at, the meeting was planned for 11, and we got there on time. Okay, Heidi, back to you.
I wrote the report without help from anyone else, by myself.
Okay, I wrote the reports by myself. It also, not sure why, but to stress the fact that you alone did it, it is very common to hear all by myself. I wrote the reports all by myself. Entirely by myself, I guess. Just adding emphasis, but very common phrasing. Luau, number 2.
Did you get to the cinema on time?
Very good. Perfect. Before the film started, right? Okay. Michael?
Most of the factory is burning.
Yeah.
Is on fire.
It's on fire. Okay. What does it mean, Michael? If I say I saw Michael
on fire.
at
Oakley is on
on
fire.
What is it? Okay, very good. If I describe a person as being on fire, exactly.
You
What does that
are
mean?
super excited.
No. Not exactly.
Well,
No.
like you do. So you for example, do something very good. Something. For example, you are singing. Yeah. Let's say
Right.
karaoke, and
Right.
you are singing very, very, very well, and you're like professional or something. Someone could say, "Oh, Oakley is on fire."
Yes,
He wants to-
exactly. Very good. Very good. About a person, or for example, I could say in the World Cup, Colombia is on fire. They've won every game by like
Yep.
three points. They're going crazy. They're wild. They're on fire. Yeah, they're doing really well. We don't, Nader, we don't usually use on fire to mean someone's very angry, but it's strange that we don't, because we can say, oh, he's really hot, he's hot under the collar, he's burning, means he's very angry. Oh, he's burning. Oh, he's just burning hot. Uh, okay. So the concept of heat and anger definitely go together. So I can understand why that's a little confusing. Um, well, it can be very confusing. Hot. If I say someone is hot, what does that mean? That could mean like four
Looking
different
good.
things I can think of. Looking good. All right, she's hot. All right. She looks great. Sexy. Okay. What else? Somebody's hot.
Nervous?
Nervous? No. Well, I just said one. He's hot. He's angry. Okay. Right. Angry is attractive. What else? He's hot. Think of the obvious one. Come on now. He's hot. What,
Purpose of conversation.
what's that?
Purpose of conversation. Like
Purpose
news
of-
post or something.
No, I don't think so.
Out of
Oh,
control.
not exactly. Nader's got it. Just high temperature. She's sweating. She's hot. I mean, the obvious dictionary which you guys were thinking of. Okay, so he's angry. He's attractive. High temperature. Another one. He's hot right now means he's being very lucky. He's playing poker in the casino and he's hot. He's just raking in the money. He's hot can also mean that someone's being very lucky right now.
Never heard.
Yeah, that might be a new one
This one.
for you. But it's common enough, actually. But of course, people don't get that lucky that often. So he's ill, kind of, Nader, meaning high temperature, of course. He's got a flu, you have your temperature rises. So it would be inferred. If he's hot. Oh, he better go to the doctor, meaning his temperature's rising. Okay. Where are we here? Nader, she's making a phone call. She's calling. Yeah. Okay. With a preposition. I'll give you a hint. How can we say that with a preposition? No, not I don't remember. Two M's and remember. Remember, Nader? Okay. Anybody, throw it out to the class. How can I say this with a preposition?
On a phone?
Perfect. She's on the phone. Exactly. Very good. Okay, Pavel, number 5.
I saw the advertisement on TV last night.
Perfect. Your pronunciation of advertisement is very British. Not wrong. You are correct. Just a side note, British pronunciation is, in fact, advertisement. Americans say advertisement. That's right. We're lazy. We just say ad. Actually, we'd never say advertisement on TV, and every red-blooded American would say commercial. I saw the commercial on TV. We would never say advertisement talking about the television. We always use commercial. Okay, Heidi, number 6.
He opened her letter. Her letter because he thought it was addressed to him by mistake.
By mistake. Excellent. Perfect. That's right. Okay. Great. Luo, number 7.
It was a very long journey, but in the end, at the end, we got there.
In the end, because in the
In the
end shows a long period of time. Right. Yes, in the end, we got there. Okay. Michael, number 8.
He gets killed in the last scene of the film. He gets killed. So why should they change?
Why should you change?
Нет,
Well,
what?
no
What?
other reason than that's the exercise. Instead of in the end, at the end. He gets killed at the end of the film.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, in the end, at the end, for me sounds better in the end.
Yeah, but it does actually have a slightly different meaning. Then if you say he gets killed in the end of the film, you're inferring that it's a very long film. It's possible, but it has a slightly different connotation or meaning.
But at the end?
At the end means at the very end. Well, okay, like the last scene is the absolutely last thing that they film. So at the end would be more appropriate. Okay, Nader. I'm afraid I'm very busy right now. At the moment, exactly. Perfect. Right now, at the moment. And again, notice the moment. You have the direct article the. Okay. Pavel, last one here.
I saw her yesterday by a chance.
Accident.
Oh, by accident.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right, though. By accident. Okay. Okay. We're going to now try. You can get a little creative. By accident, by chance, right? You can get a little creative in this next part. You're going to answer using a prepositional phrase. You are going to create a chunk of English, a prepositional phrase to answer the question. For example, was it the man wearing the blue shirt? No. The one in the white shirt. Okay. No, the one in the white shirt. So you're in the white shirt, prepositional phrase. That's basically the idea. Heidi, you get to go first every time. Okay, so your answer. Did she hit him on purpose?
No, she did it accidentally.
Okay, that is perfectly fine. Using an adverb to describe the verb. Did accidentally. Perfect. Okay, can you do it using a prepositional phrase?
By mistake.
Yeah, sure. That's right. By mistake is a prepositional phrase. Luau, did the others help him?
Did the others help him? No, he did it on his own.
On his own. Yep. Okay. All by himself. All right. Michael, did they go by car? Michael? You there? Okay. What happened to Michael? Okay. Nader, did they go by car? Am I gone? Am I here? Can you guys hear me?
Yes, I hear.
Okay. You know, sometimes it's very weird in the Hangout. I can be sitting here for like a full minute or 2 minutes and not realize that no one can hear me. There's no indication that there's a problem or connection or whatever. Actually happens to me a lot. No, they went on foot. Okay, thanks, Nader. I got it. All right. Okay, Pavel, are
Uh,
they here on holiday?
no, they're here uh, at the time.
Wow, what is the answer to this one? Wait a minute. Are they here on holiday? No, they're here. Oh, I get it. Uh, so they're not here on vacation. They're here to because of work.
Okay.
Okay. So they're here. Well, I'm not saying the answer is because of work. Okay, they're here on business is the answer. Okay, so they're here on business. Uh, okay, business or pleasure. All right. Hmm. Okay. Hi, ID number 5. Did you read about the accident in the newspaper?
No, I heard about it on TV or radio or by heard.
By what?
Never heard.
Okay, I heard about it. I heard
Wife,
about it.
wife in the next door.
I heard about it. Okay, that would be from. I heard about it from the neighbor.
From the neighbor.
Yeah, that's possible. I heard about it by pigeon. Oh, there's. You know how people used to use pigeons to communicate messages? All right. You
By
can
the
hear
word
about it.
of mouth. Word of
I heard
mouth.
about it by
More,
word of mouth.
more
Okay.
bad told me.
No, I heard about it from the voices in my head.
To go to hospital.
That's schizophrenia.
Good way for news.
Yeah, that's where my favorite place to get news, Pavel, from the voices in my head. I find it to be most accurate in today's media climate. Woo. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh dear. Luo, has he got a job at the moment?
Has he got a job at this moment? No, I'm afraid he's fighting his job.
He's fighting his job. Oh my goodness. That's horrible. Uh, okay. How about a prepositional phrase?
Proposition. Oh, I'm afraid he's. I forgot that phrases.
Forgot that one? Okay.
Uh,
We had about 1,000,000 phrases we came up with, but the one prepositional phrase was out of work, which
Out
is
of
an
work.
odd, by the way, which is a strange prepositional phrase if you consider that it's a preposition and then another preposition. Double preposition. Kind of an odd construction. But this happens, just like this happens with phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs are, of course, a very specific type of collocation that actually has a dictionary definition. Some phrasal verbs are three-word phrasal verbs. That happens. Okay, like what? Like look up to. You look up to someone. So there's the double prepositions there, which normally doesn't occur very often, by the way. Okay, Michael, you're back. Did they fly?
Did they fly? No, they went by car.
They went by car. Okay. What is the strangest way you've ever traveled, Michael? Have you ever traveled in a very strange locomotion?
Where in luggage part of the plane or what?
Yeah, okay. Pavel's traveled by camel. Okay,
No.
yes, you have. Admit it. It's okay. It's all right. We're all friends.
No, just classic. Classic
Just
translation.
classic. Classic.
By car, by foot.
Yeah,
on
okay.
foot.
Classic. Okay, just common.
Yep.
Can't really say classic. By common modes of transportation, for example.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Traveled by skateboard? No, I have. Okay.
By
All right.
roller coaster.
Travel by roller coaster. Yeah, it's one of my favorite ways to travel. Absolutely. Travel by golf cart. Definitely. Okay.
By Google Map.
By Google Map. Okay. Do
Google
they
Earth.
really like each other? Yes, they're in love. Nader's way ahead of me. Isn't that sweet? They're in love. La di da. Okay. Um, just for fun, what is the strangest way you've ever traveled, Nader? We have a minute or two to burn. What is the most unusual mode of transportation you have ever used? And while Nader's thinking about that and writing, Pavel, you didn't really travel by camel, did you?
Snow cart, maybe.
Oh, okay. Snowmobile.
Snow wheel. Yes.
Yeah.
Snow
Okay,
wheel.
and I'm gonna have to write it because this is a weird thing. Wait a minute. No. It's not that weird. I'm wrong. I was about to misspell it. Snowmobile. Okay, yes.
Snowmobile. Snowmobile.
Yes. Oh, that's fun. I love snowmobiling. That's a lot of fun. Yeah, I used to do that. Okay. Nader's strangest mode of travel, he went by nothing. Ooh. You went by nothing? Plane, bus, car. Okay, nothing unusual? No? Ostrich. Heidi? Horse. Luo, you traveled by horse? Okay, actually, this is
Yeah.
this is a weird exception.
Mm-hmm.
We've run across a few. We don't usually say by horse. We say by camel, by ostrich, by elephant.
On the back of horse, no?
Yeah, kind of. We say on horseback.
Horseback.
Yeah, we traveled there on horseback. There you go. It
Yes.
seems like every one of these patterns for phrase building with prepositions and nouns has one exception. Seems that way, right? Heidi, how did you travel? Did you ever travel in a strange way?
Strange way. I traveled by train, ship, airplane, car, bus.
Nothing that strange.
Like that.
Riding lawnmower?
No.
Yeah. I did that. Tractor?
I'm
No?
acrophobic. I can't ride on the horse or camel.
Oh, really? Okay. Oh, that's too bad. Okay. Well, I'm gonna hop on my camel. I'm gonna hop on my skateboard. And I'm gonna tootle off. So thank you guys very much for joining me for the class. I hope you learned some chunking language. I hope you learned some useful phrases with prepositions and nouns. Bye-bye for now. See you guys again
Thank you
soon.
very much.
Bye bye.
Thank you.